Welcome back to the journey. As we transition into a healthy lifestyle, we have to come to terms that our diet needs to change as well. But instead of making one giant change where we change every aspect about a diet, we're going to make a lot of small little changes one at a time as we work our way up to a perfect diet and lifestyle. Today's goal is to cut out soda and maybe alcohol if you drink that as well in place of water. Because fundamentally, it doesn't provide you anything. It's empty calories, if you will. There's the ton of the negatives you heard about soda. It's basically just sugar water, carbonated, has acid in it, doesn't really do anything for you, and doesn't really make you feel good. Now, I more or less quit soda entirely. It just doesn't have a place in my diet anymore because there's really no reason to have it. It's not really a treat to give because I really haven't earned it, and I don't really want a treat like that that hurts me that badly. And some of the first few signs of improvement that I really saw was that I feel really clean on the inside. All the organs and everything feel really well lubricated and working properly. I feel good that after I eat a meal, I don't feel weighed down. Like, I haven't changed really much else about my diet yet, but it's one small change. Instead of having pizza and soda and feeling horrible afterwards, I can have pizza and water and feel less horrible afterward. So it's a good change that will help the rest of your diet because you won't feel weighed down when you eat other things, and it'll hold you out until you make the next few changes. Not only do my insides feel a lot cleaner, I feel a lot crisper on the outside as well. I feel really healthy because usually if you're eating greasy foods, you feel greasy on the outside, but now that I'm having clean, pure water, I feel really crisp on the outside. I don't feel as oily on my face, or maybe not as much acne as it usually was, still a little bit here and there, but overall I feel a lot more healthy. I feel a lot stronger and a lot more energetic. I can eat a meal and I feel like I've taken more from that meal by having water rather than a lot of soda. Yet, probably most importantly, it has really changed my mindset. It's such a small change, but a really more of a grand gesture. It won't really do much. It might do a lot depending on how deep in the rabbit hole of soda you are, but it's just a small little change that you can start doing right now, and it's more so of the idea that you made a conscious effort to change your diet into something that you wanted to be. You're one tiny step forward in the direction that you've wanted to be in for how many years. You've undone how many years of soda drinking in your past, and you're starting on a clean new future. It's more so the idea that, well, if you can do this one tiny change of just having water instead of soda, maybe you can do another small change in your diet, and after you do that, you can do another small change, and another small change, and it goes back to this whole idea of doing small changes to lead up to the perfect crystal clear diet in the future. However, if you're coming from an addiction standpoint where maybe you've had a long history with soda in your life and you're drinking, Mountain Dew 3 times a day, you may find it more troubling to switch from a sugary, carbonated, sweet, tasty beverage to basically plain water. So you can also do a stepping down system as you get yourself off soda. Depending on what you like most about it, you can find that aspect in other things. If you like the sugary aspect, you can make the switch to a juice or something. It might still have a lot of sugar and have some flavor, but it won't be as bad as soda, more or less. You also can make the switch to a carbonated drink, like a carbonated juice or carbonated water, if the fizz really gets you going. And if you really want the flavor, you can try those little packets that you squeeze into water to give it that flavor. I mean, who knows how healthy those are, but it's really a temporary switch to get you off of the big bad devil. And you also can do something even more healthy by putting, the lime wedges, the lemon wedges, strawberries, and all those fruits in the water as well to give it that flavor. And that's really it. It's just a small change that you can do right now that will give you long-term benefits and health along your life as you make small changes along the way. Now, if you know someone who's crippling Mountain Dew addiction, send them this video and maybe it'll help them out. And if you're ready to change your life, subscribe and join the journey. I'll see you in the next one.